Well, we're in Ballarat for North's Intraclub match on an extremely windy day as Todd Goldstein and Dan Currie go at it in the ruck there. It was the captain though, Andrew Swallow, amongst it early, kicking one forward to Petrie, but Cam Richardson cutting that one off. Daniel Wells had an intercept and an early goal. And the youngster, Tom Curran, down the other end, showed some good signs, as did former Swan Currie all the way through the match. A strong mark there in the middle of the pack. Lindsay Thomas also out of the pack as Blue piled on the points. A nice little snap goal from Thomas. Lockie Hansen, well, he copped a knock, but he was in the play early and got one to the vice-captain in Drew Petrie, who also had a remarkable afternoon in front of a home crowd, using the wind to bend that one back. A lot of hype about Majak Dor, and there's a glimpse of what he can do up forward. Very strong mark on Nathan Grimer and Scott McMahon. Goldstein, Wells and Wright gave Robbie Tarrant a taste in the first quarter. He was able to kick a really easy one in front of goals. Not a lot of pressure there for Tarrant. Down the other end, New North leader Scott Thompson. He was on the last line of defence and stopped Gibson's long bomb. Moving on, and Petrie, there he is again, snapping his second one for the day, while Sam Wright put the foot down and cut off this kick from Aaron Mullett. Ben Cunnington, well, he's all the rage and had a standout day. A nice little pass to Tarrant up forward, who was a pretty prominent target early on. Mullett, he showed off his kicking prowess from full back with a pinpoint kick out. Lindsay Thomas just as deadly with an inside 50 to Aaron Black, who was able to kick true for Blue as he lined this one up, straight through, kicking with the wind. Cunnington on fire, ducking and weaving his way through traffic. He was outstanding. But Michael Ferrito, well, coming up here, he wasn't to be outdone. He has an amazing behind-the-back move which dazzled Andrew Swallow. And Currie, he went down to Thomas for an easy goal and another one for the Blue team. Some nice defence from Cam Delaney coming up. He evaded Majak Dor and hit up Brent Harvey. The veteran then goes on and spots a wide open Daniel Wells. He had a lot of space throughout the afternoon, and he also put through his second goal. Harvey again, this time gets it to a wide open Kieran Harper, who pulls in a brilliant one-hander and then curved it through the goals using the wind. Well, that man Cunnington, here he is again, some amazing moves in congestion, just getting it done all afternoon. As was Petrie, snapping another one into the wind, curving it back. Another beautiful goal from Petrie. He kicked 5 for the day after 3 quarters of play. Liam Anthony here links up with Jordan Gysberts for red. He picks out black for another goal. Now bursting through, the ex-Swan Jared Moran, development coach, highly fancied for the list and showing what he can do. Red hitting back on the scoreboard. Now Sammy Wright on that left foot, a long pass to the unstoppable Petrie, who used that wind, it came in handy all afternoon, and bend one around the corner as he got a well-earned rest. Drew Petrie just the 3 quarters, but 5 goals. A fantastic return from Drew Petrie. With Petrie on the pine, that gave Aaron Black some time in the spotlight, and he took control, finding himself one out deep in the goal square. Sammy Wright again, this time the right boot, and he gets it forward to Tarrant, who makes some great position there with his body. Now the beast, Eric Wallace, with his first touch, a handball, and then laying a heavy tackle on Luke Delaney. Big bodies going at it there. Gysberts, the former D, found some space a bit later. He kicked a long one with the wind. A huge goal there from Gysberts. It was a nice day out for Kieran Harper, a handball over the top to his captain Andrew Swallow, who ran pretty hard all day as usual. Again to Sam Wright, who plays on quick. Forward kick to Liam Anthony, who marks it safely and puts through an unconventional snap to round out the day.